The next one we've got up here for today, and we're going to be looking at the Vikings and the Cardinals, and the only thing we're going to be focusing in on is this Cardinals team. We are high on this Cardinals team. We still have them number 2 in our power rankings. Rams 1, Cardinals 2. What do we got? Bucks 3, Chiefs 4, Bucks 3, Chiefs 4, Ravens 5. That's our top 5 of our power rankings, but we love this Cardinals team. We love this Cardinals offense. The defense had a little bit of a blunder, giving up 33 points to the Vikings, not forcing a turnover. A little unfortunate performance there, but, Kyler Murray throws a pick 6 and, gets down big, throws 2 interceptions in total, and they still find a way to squeak out a win, 1-point win, with Kyler Murray turning over the ball twice. That's pretty impressive. Obviously, we don't want to see this kind of ever again for the season, but given that they won the game, and that this game is totally over with, we can still find some value here with this Cardinals team being real solid. So let's just focus in on this Cardinals offense, because, the offense is going to be able to compete with all the other great offenses in this league, and we're going to kind of see as the season progresses. We saw the Cardinals defense week 1 on the road hold Derrick Henry to only 58 rushing yards, fantastic, but then week 2 they gave up 33 points to the Vikings. So we had one great defensive game by the Cardinals, one bad defensive game by the Cardinals, and we're going to see which one is the true Cardinals defense at week 3. But what we know for sure is that this Cardinals offense is at absolute maximum functionality and is just slinging this ball around. So let's watch Kyler Murray's best plays from last week against the Vikings. A nice little 7-minute highlight package. We probably won't watch all this, but we have to keep tabs on this Cardinals offense because it is the main focal point of what this Cardinals team is. So here we go. Let's see what this Cardinals offense is all about. First play up, Kyler Murray drops back, throws it right over the middle, 5-yard dink and dunk. Okay, that's not what we want to see. This is not a highlight package. We want to see the big throws, the deep throws. So here we go. 3rd and 16. Dumps it off to DeAndre Hopkins about 10 yards short of the first down. And they call this a highlight on 3rd and 16? Like 10 yards short of the first down? What are we doing? This is Kyler Murray's best plays, every completion? Come on, NFL.com. You got to do better than this. What are we doing here? Oh, man. Here we go, going back to DeAndre Hopkins. Little bit of a wildly thrown ball here. Let's see. This didn't look that accurate. Yeah, just through the hands of the defender right there. Damn. Oof, man, oh, man. Defender had a real great chance. Was that Patrick Peterson, too? That was not. Was not. All right. All right, let's keep going here. Kyler Murray holding that. Now this is a good ball right here. This is a great ball. Appears to want to throw the kind of, wide receiver out route right here real quick. He's looking, staring down this wide receiver route, holding all the defenders. And look at this. I mean, he had this one corner shift off of this wide receiver that he ends up throwing to because he's looking off that defender. That's great by Kyler Murray. Looks open, this wide receiver down the field. DeAndre Hopkins picks up the first down. That's a great free by Kyler Murray with his eyes. Love that. Now we're talking. That's a highlight. Love it. All right. What else do we get here? Down 7-0 in Vikings territory. Throwing short to Rondale Moore, the rookie. It's complete. All right. I don't want to see these short throws. What are we doing here? Now Kyler Murray on 3rd and 6, utilizing his legs and then sliding down. We're falling down after the first down pickup. Kyler Murray's dual threat game. Definitely up there. We love it. Goes Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray in the run game. All right, here we go. Kyler Murray buying time, and now this is the offense, folks. This is the Cardinals offense. Empty backfield in the red zone. Kyler Murray buying all the time he needs, and then DeAndre Hopkins, he'll find a way to get open. I mean, you can't cover DeAndre Hopkins for 10 seconds. What are you, crazy? And DeAndre Hopkins gets open. Kyler Murray, escapability. I mean, just count the 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, buying 5 full seconds in the backfield, folks. How great is that? The man does not go down, and it's hard to get pressure on him. So they score the touchdown. Now it's still down 20-7 here. Oh my God, Kyler Murray. We saw this magical bounce here that their tight end Williams catches and goes for about 20 yards, 25, 30 yards. I mean, that should not have been complete. Man, oh man. Alrighty, here we go. Now back in Vikings territory right here. Over the middle of the field, going back to his tight end, picking up the first down. Alrighty. Come on, we got to get some better throws than this. I want to see the deep balls. The deep balls. Kyler Murray going a little deep here. Oh, man. Oh, my God. These receivers, they fight for the kid, man. Who do we got? Christian Kirk fighting back towards this ball. Takes a big ol' hit, but goes up and gets the ball. Love that. These receivers, man, they've got great ones, and they are depth, and they are plentiful here. That's why we are so big on this Cardinals team. Obviously, you've got Kyler Murray as well. Great deliverer of the football. And then here we go. 2nd and 2. It's just Rondale Moore taking it. A little bit of a jet sweep right here. Kyler Murray tosses him the ball. And once again, just the athleticism, the speed, and the intelligence, the big brain, the offensive coordinator here, utilizing all the greatness that is this talent here that this Cardinals has in the quarterback, in the wide receivers, in the running backs, and the skills, folks, the athleticism, the speed, utilizing it all. And now we get Kyler Murray. Here we go. A quarterback draw from the 15-yard line. Easy peasy. Runs it all the way in for the touchdown. That's what you get with Kyler Murray. There is so much to guard here defensively. It is almost impossible, especially when you've got the great accuracy that is Kyler Murray. Alrighty, let's keep going here. Kyler Murray, now we're going to get a bomb. Now we're going to get a bomb on the run. This is what we're talking about. Down 20-14, trying to do something before halftime. 1:44 seconds left. Look at that escapability in the pocket. Slings it down the field. Wide open. Rondale Moore, and he goes all the way down for the touchdown. I mean, once again, folks, the escapability of Kyler Murray. Can we watch this play? This was kind of the same escapability that we saw last year against the Bills, where he threw the Hail Murray to DeAndre Hopkins. Basically kind of the same here, rolling to the left sideline, throwing it on the run. Look at that escapability, and then the throw on the run. He's going to throw this from his own 15-yard line, get it all the way down to the 40, folks. 35 plus 10, 45 clean yards as he's rolling and escaping and not setting his feet and throwing on the run, and it's accurate as heck. 45 yards down the field. Give the man credit. And then look at Christian Kirk, wide receiver, blocking down the field. Oh my goodness, everybody is buying in here offensively. Look at Christian Kirk. Boom, block. Rondale Moore is escorting him into the end zone. Fantastic. Woof. Yeah, Kyler Murray, the escapability. Watch it from this back angle. Man, that flip of the ball. Oh my God, nasty, folks. Straight up nasty out here. Woof. Alrighty, now down 2 points. Look at this man trying to score twice before the end of the first half. Let's see what he can do. Wide receiver screen. Vikings giving too much room. Shifty Rondale Moore. Well, only got 4 yards. Got out of bounds, though. Let's see. Do they do anything before halftime? 10 seconds left. They're at the Vikings 39-yard line here. Kyler Murray. Plenty of time to throw. Dinks it off to Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore trying to make something happen. Shiftiness. Gets down in the 50. Oh, my God. Amazing here by Rondale Moore. Great clock awareness. Field awareness. Gets out of bounds. Watch this man shift. He catches it kind of right at the line of scrimmage. 6 seconds in counting. He fakes towards the sideline, beats this one defender, goes back inside, goes back outside, 3 seconds left, and he gets another 15 yards while getting out of bounds. That is great IQ here by the rookie Rondale Moore. Man, oh man, these weapons out here for the Cardinals. Are y'all seeing this? Sheesh. Unfortunately, no, did they get a field goal right before half? Did they make that field goal? Let's see. Oh my God, they did. How long was this? 62 yards. That's all Rondale Moore, folks. Rondale Moore individually by himself set up that long field goal range right on the border. What is the record? Like 63, 64 yards? And because of Rondale Moore's great shiftiness, awareness, clock management, and all that, He's able to get out of bounds with 1 second left and pick up literally all the yards needed to drill that 62-yard field goal. This is the play right there, folks. All of that 15 extra yards after the catch, all by Rondale Moore. These weapons, folks, they get it. They get it, folks. Big brains by everybody on this Cardinals offense. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Alrighty, so they take the lead at halftime. Now they're down again, 30-24, and that's what we're talking about with this Cardinals offense. The resiliency, always down in this game. The defense kind of letting them down right out of the gate. First drive here by the Vikings goes down for a touchdown. I mean, sheesh. And then they come back. They're always answering. They're always answering, and they always answer the call when they need to score the football to tie the game, make a 2-possession game a 1-possession game, make it a 1-point game, whatever it is. The Cardinals were doing that all day last week, so got to give them credit. Let's keep it up here. Down 6. Kyler Murray going back to Rondale Moore on the left sideline. And once again, his shiftiness, you can't bring this man down on the first tackle. Man, oh man. Picks up about 6 yards right there. 1st and 10. Kyler Murray. Who is that? Who is that this time? That's not Rondale Moore. What do we got there? Who's number 2? We got Stevenson, it looks like. Let's see these receivers. Who we got? Oh, is that, who is that? Who's number 2 here? Man. Not Rondale Moore, not Max Williams, not Christian Kirk. Is that Chase Edmonds? Is that the running back Chase Edmonds, number 2? It is. Alrighty, so throwing to the back out of the backfield. Fantastic. Utilizing every weapon out here. Kyler Murray, empty backfield now. On 2nd and 4, goes D, finds the tight end, Max Williams, wide open. Tight ends, running backs, rookie wide receivers, established veteran, great wide receivers, DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, folks, they've got everybody here. Here we go, DeAndre Hopkins. Or no, that's Christian Kirk. Nope, A.J. Green. Jeez. A.J. Green right here. Just a wide receiver not even a screen, just a one-step, one-on-one matchup. Defenders playing 10 yards off of A.J. Green, and that's it. And you trust him? A.J. Green still getting it done. Look at that. Diving for the pylon. Touchdown. A.J. Green, folks. Yes, the Bengals. A.J. Green is still getting it done here for the Cardinals. They go up 1 point now because of the great offense. The great offense. Like we said, we still need the defense to still kind of do its job a little bit better, but overall, if the offense can carry you to games, that's what we're talking about. Offense wins, folks. Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes, that was an offensive battle. Unfortunately, some offensive players fumble the ball and they lose the game, but it's still the offense getting and putting up all those points. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Kyler Murray. Boom. Fade. Boom. Right on the money. A.J. Green, once again, able to get that separation. Easy peasy. I believe that's on Patrick Peterson as well at the top of the screen. Kyler Murray instantly recognizes it and puts the ball right where it needs to be for A.J. Green to run underneath this ball and catch it. Fantastic. That was not Patrick Peterson, by the way, that he burned. All right, Kyler Murray, once again, wide receiver screen here. Rondale Moore on 2nd and 4 picks up the first down. I mean, I don't know what these Vikings, look at these Vikings defenders, folks, like playing so far off the ball here. Why are you giving Rondale Moore all this space when you know that he's so shifty? Because they're afraid of getting burned down the field. So they have to cover the deep ball and the flats and the shorts and the medium because the genius play calling here by the Cardinals, switching it up in the great skill positions, going kind of 4 deep, and Christian Kirk and DeAndre Hopkins and A.J. Green and Rondale Moore. I mean, there's just so much to cover right here. You have to, pick how you want to lose. Do you want to get beat down the field, or do you want to get beat in the dink and dunk screen game? Because you're getting beat regardless. We've seen it the last 2 weeks. All right, Cardinals down 2 again at this point in the 4th quarter. Kyler Murray, 2nd and 8, scrambling around the pocket, buying all the time, and then decides to run with it and gets about 7 of the 8 yards needed, gets out of bounds, and makes it 3rd and 1. Now 1st and 15, still down 2 here, going to A.J. Green, and this was just a classic route here, a comeback route. This is just an easy pitch and catch here by this Cardinals team. 2nd and 9, Kyler Murray. Boom. Going to their tight end, Max Williams. Max Williams picks up the first down on 2nd and 9. This Vikings defense can't stop this Cardinals team, folks. 4th and 5, all out blitz here, and Kyler Murray, look at this blitz, folks. They are bringing the house. All the linebackers rush. There's only 4 defensive backs in coverage. Everybody else is rushing Kyler Murray. You think that's going to stop him? Because he just threw off of his back foot and just flung that ball 40 yards in the air, and once again, Christian Kirk, their wide receiver, was able to get great separation so Kyler Murray could just float this ball out there. Man, oh man, let's count the yards on this ball. Literally throwing off of 1 foot from his own 45-yard line, getting it all the way down to the 10, folks, to the 10, 45 yards clean, instant, as he's getting pressured, as he's backpedaling, as he's throwing off 1 foot, and he throws it up, and Christian Kirk, let's count the yards of separation here that he was able to get. Here we go. Christian Kirk, I mean, that's about a yard of separation, 2 yards of separation right there, and that's enough to bring him inside the red zone on 4th and 5, down 2 with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Give this offense credit. Jays. Woof. You know, the Bucks, had a blowout win and all that, so, I get why, people in the media and, people that talk sports have the Bucks either number 1 or number 2. I get that because they blew them out, but this is, still impressive. Close wins, do or die situations, 4th and 5, the offense unstoppable. This is still real great kind of, situational football to be in, to learn from, and to win, so you can kind of take what you've learned here and apply it for the rest of the season. What do you kind of learn in a blowout win? Do you learn anything in a blowout win? It's good. It feels great. It's a great motivator. It's a great kind of momentum to carry to the next week. But do you learn anything? The Cardinals just learned how to win with this group. And, Rondale Moore's new and AJ Green is new. So now they know how to win and how they can win and how they can utilize and exploit defenses. And now they've done that week 2. They've got it out of the way. I kind of credit that and weigh that a little bit heavier than I weigh a blowout win, honestly. And that's why we still have the Cardinals at number 2. All right, now let's see this Cardinals team. Can they get it done in the red zone? They can't. They have to settle for a field goal. So now they're up 1. 2 minutes 40 seconds left in the game. Kyler Murray, quarterback keeper. He gets out of bounds. You don't get out of bounds there. You got to keep the clock going there. A little bit of a mental mistake there by Kyler Murray. You have to run out the clock now. Here we go. 3rd and 16. Can they pick this up? This would ice the game. 3rd and 16. He dumps it down to Chase Edmonds back out of the backfield, and it only gets about 6-7 yards. So unfortunate there that they couldn't really ice the game, and once again, they still left the door open here for the Vikings, and luckily the Vikings kicker is absolute garbage, and he just misses a kind of an easy 37-yard field goal kick. I mean, the Cardinals, give credit to the special teams. They made a 62-yarder. This Vikings special teams can't even make a 37-yarder to win the game. I mean, geez Louise. Let's give credit to this Cardinals kicker. Let's get his name up here. It's Matt Prater. Oh my God. Of course it's Matt Prater doing this. So, Matt Prater kicked a 62-yard field goal just to take the lead at halftime. The Vikings couldn't even make a 37 to take the lead for the game. How unfortunate. Cardinals are good all across the board. Defense just needs to tighten up a tad, but we'll give them credit, and we'll kind of count this one as an outlier game if they go back to normal defense, good defense come next week. So Cardinals, folks, gotta respect it, gotta love it. Man, oh man, Kyler Murray in this offense is just looking almost unstoppable. 400 yards by Kyler Murray, and he shot himself in the foot twice. Once again, giving what did they do on these turnovers? One was a pick 6, so that's 7. The other interception, a field goal, so 10 points that Cardinals offense kind of gave the Vikings. So not only did the Cardinals put up 34 points themselves, but they also put up kind of another 10 because of Kyler Murray throwing away the game. So the offense put up 44 points. That's pretty gosh dang good, folks. Come on, give credit to this Cardinals offense, folks. Stop sleeping on this Cardinals team. The defense is fine. Hopefully, we're hoping. So, Vikings, Cardinals, man. Cardinals, sheesh.